everyone, so welcome to the second episode of Fortnightly French. I'm sorry that today I'm having to hold the camera. I've just arrived at my boyfriend's new flat that he's only just moved into, and I can't find anything to put the camera on. This is also the first time that I filmed using this camera, so hopefully it doesn't do anything too weird. So basically what I'm going to do is I've asked my boyfriend, who is a native French speaker, to give me 3 things that I'm good at in French and 3 things that I need to improve on, and I'm just going to run through those with you today. So the first good point is my vocabulary, and what he means by this is my daily vocabulary is pretty good. I know most words for most daily things, and also some very weird specialised things that I learned on Babbel that you don't really need to know. So he says that I'm pretty good at vocabulary, and I probably agree with him. But tying into one of his points that he says I need to improve on is my tenses. Basically, I know a lot of words, but I can't seem to form them into sentences so that I can talk about things that happened in the past and things like that. That is something I'm working on. He's just basically saying I need to recognise them and know them a lot quicker than I do, and also that I should know their technical names, which I guess will help me when I start doing French at university. So my second good point is he says that my pronunciation has improved. For example, and now obviously I'm going to say the sound wrong, tu, is that how you say it? Like tu as in you. I probably did it wrong then because I'm trying really hard, but he said that I really improved on that. I'm also doing sion better, like T-I-O-N, sion, is that how you do it? For example, in réduction, is this good? I mean, I'm probably proving him wrong right now, but I should continue working on E or something like that, as in habiller, like I-L-L, habiller. I don't know, I need to improve on that. Okay, so he just came home and scared the hell out of me with the bloody buzzer thing, because he said someone might come round from the post office and I would have to speak to them in French, and I'd have to let them in and blah blah blah, and I got really scared, but it was actually just him. So anyway, we were talking about pronunciation. So he said that my pronunciation has improved, and also that my speed is quite good. Like I speak quite spontaneously, like I'm not kind of and that I'm able to say a lot of things with the limited kind of knowledge that I have. For example, I was doing a Babbel exercise and it was about like a film award ceremony or something, and I didn't know how to say I would have awarded the best film a prize, so I instead said I would have given the best film a bottle of wine because it was my favourite film. So it's like I'm not trying to punch above my weight, I just say what I can. So yeah, those were the good points, and I've just got 2 final improvements. Verb clauses. I don't even know what these are. He's put verb constructions. Focus on prepositions after verbs. For example, the difference between the class lacks concentration versus the class lacks of concentration, which is the literal French translation. I think it's kind of like lacks and lack of. In some like the English translations into French, it's not that, but then some French words into English it is. Something weird. Clearly I don't know what this is. And also the wrong use of some pronouns, which are, for example, moi and toi. Distinction between moi and me, toi and te, soi and ce. For example, I say elle a donné moi un jouet, I don't know. Should be elle m'a donné un jouet. I don't know. I wrote the notes a couple weeks ago, so I kind of don't really know what I'm talking about. But so what I'll do in a couple weeks' time or in a month's time, whatever, I'll go back to these notes and I'll see whether I've improved or got better on those points. So last time I mentioned that I had a French playlist of music on YouTube, and a lot of people, well not a lot of people, but a couple of people said that they'd be interested in hearing it, and I think there was like a lot of likes on that comment. So basically what I've decided to do is I'm not going to make my playlist public, because I put things on, then I remove them, and I have really weird stuff on there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a playlist, especially for the Fortnightly French series, and then every single time I do an update, I'll add a couple songs that I've been listening to in the past couple weeks. So I've got 3 songs to start with today. I've tried to make them kind of different types of song. So if you want to listen to them, it's not like just the same song over and over. The first song that I have, if my computer didn't shut off, is again, my pronunciation of these names and these titles is going to be really bad, but I'll put the links below and I'll probably put the text here as well so you can know what song it is. Je te pardonne or something, I forgive you, and it's by the artist Maitre Gims or Maitre Gims. I really like his stuff. Well, I like some of the stuff is a bit too rappy for me, but I really like this one. There's two versions. There's one where it's all just French, and there's one where it's got Sia, she Australian or something, she's singing on the chorus in English. So if you want to kind of listen to French songs but be able to sing along for some of it, then that's a good one. Also another one that I'm putting on the playlist, which again is French and English together, is a 80s song, Je te donne by Jean-Jacques Goldman. Did I say his name right? Me and my boyfriend, we used to sing this song a lot when I first met him. I would sing the English bit and he'd sing the French bit. But now I'm actually pretty good at the French bit, so that's really good and I really like that song. And then the final one is Je sais pas by Celine Dion, and again, another one, it's quite funny to like be all dramatic and just like that with it, which is really fun. So I'll put those on a playlist, and I'll put the playlist link below or in that corner thing, wherever it is. So yeah, that's the episode for today. As I said, I am kind of just south of Paris right now, about half an hour away from Paris. So I will probably be going into Paris sometime this week and hopefully filming a video for the other series, Frequently in France, which I'm yet to start. So when I have uploaded that video, I'll again put a link somewhere so you can see that. Probably just do like really basic stuff like the Eiffel Tower. So yeah, if you want to continue following my French learning journey, then don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any comments or suggestions on how I can make these videos better and stuff like that, then put them below. Okay, I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!